All right, we're back. Welcome back to our live Let's Play of Starfield. We have just landed on the planet of Kreet, and I believe our mission says we are in search of some space pirates. It says deal with the Crimson Fleet captain. So that's where we are headed next. I seem to be... There we go. The E button wasn't working, but we have two ways to exit the ship. Alright. So I guess Kreet is... Let's see what we can find out about this planet. Rocky, temperate. It's got a strong magnetic magnetosphere. There's some fauna, so there's life on this planet, biological water, and then we can survey for iron, lead, argon, alkanes, silver, neon, deuterium, and water are all on this planet. And we are headed to the research lab, which apparently has been overrun by these pirates. So Kreet appears, this is what I wanted to see, so Kreet appears to be the moon of Ancelon. And we are in the Narian system? Am I reading that right? So I guess the star is Narian, and there's Ancelon. And we are here on Kreet. Alright. So we can scan creatures and minerals. And it looks like we get some completion, so maybe we can scan this thing here. Scan it with E. Okay, so 13%. So I guess we have to scan multiples of these in order to progress our survey progress. And we have some, looks like some iron. All right. Oh wow. Okay, so it shows the available minerals when we do that. So we've gotten iron. We've gotten silver. I guess we can scan these? Oh, okay, so when we scan it, it brings it up and shows the available minerals. I'll just put the webcam down so you can see the updates that come up in that top left corner. I may have to move it for this game. I normally keep it in that top left. But some games like to put information there, so we may move it. I don't think it's too necessary though. This game has a lot of information on the HUD. So it's 2. Is that Ancelon up there? It looks a lot further than it did on the map, on the galaxy map. And that appears to be the other moon. So if we go to our star map. Now that could be Depala, but that's really, really far away. So I'm guessing that that is Ancelon we see in the sky, and then Vectera. But it looks like it should be a lot bigger. So we'll see. And then the other question is, do these move in real time? I wonder. We would probably have to sit here for a while and watch. It appears to. I mean, I'm not moving the reticle, so it appears that there is some real-time movement, which is pretty phenomenal. I think people are underestimating, to some degree, the level of detail in this game. Huh. It does appear that there's some movement. But that is a crazy level of detail if there's real physics moving that planet, and if every world has a unique sky. That is pretty incredible. And I wonder if they're moving relative to each other. Like, over time, will we see that moon, you know, orbit to the other side? I wonder. Or there's the star there. Appears to be up there. Huh. It looks like we found water here. Do we... I guess we don't really shoot it with the laser for any reason. We just survey it. Now, where am I seeing lead? It says there's lead here somewhere, but I don't... Huh. There might be like an item hidden under the terrain that we can't quite see. Like maybe one of these little nodes is under the terrain. There appear to be these little arrows telling me to go this way. I guess that's... It looks like that's where the quest marker is in the research lab. I just kind of wanted to explore for a minute. Protection region. I wonder what that is. Or maybe we got too close to that vent. It's like there's a lead node. So I guess we're supposed to look for the various minerals that are available, because it's counting. It looks like we have 5 of 8. I guess the extra just goes in our inventory. We have to dump some of this at the ship before we go after the pirates. I don't think I want to be carrying a bunch of lead around with me. We've scanned that one. This is another node that I'm... Somehow I'm selecting Vasco when he's behind me. That's weird. There appears to be another... I mean, is it in the hillside? Interesting. How much weight am I carrying from these, from all these minerals that I picked up? Let's go to transfer, and then we want to Q for inventory. All right. Resources. So looks like we have 5 silver. Yeah. So our mass is 50 out of 135. So we're pretty good. We're not. It doesn't take up too much space. We will store all of this though. Let's see. Store all resources. T. Good. So I guess we have room to pick up a lot of those minerals, and we must be intended to do so because they are everywhere. And I can only assume they're used for crafting. I mean, there's probably some quests that require us to go gather certain minerals, probably. What is happening here? This looks like a potato moment. Yeah. Okay.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Thank you. Also, we can scan these guys. So I guess each life form we find, we want to scan as many as we can until we get 100% completion. There's a silver node. What is a Kreet stalker?
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
We scanned it. Let's just back up and give it room. Give it room. Alright. We're not a threat to you. We're not a threat to you. We'll leave you alone. I mean, we could kill it, but why? Oh, well, I guess now we have to. So we land on a new planet, and the first thing we do is kill the first living things we see. I guess that's typical. So if we scan this, it's going to tell us that we really need alkanes, neon, and argon. So where the heck do we find those, I wonder? There's iron. And lead, more lead. More silver, more lead. We're never going to get our ship back off the ground if we keep picking up all this lead. More silver, more iron. And it looks like are we getting experience when we cut those? I just got 20 experience or something. Okay, that might have been for discovering the location. we scan that route up there? Or are we finished scanning routes? Maybe we're finished scanning routes. Bad people, bad jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road, huh? What's a chicken? Okay. Knock knock, who's there? Planet? Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? Oh man, well these are like bad dad jokes in a book, I guess. Run, okay. Well, that's a good reminder, I suppose. There's ammunition. Always use more of that. Wow. Excuse me. Isotopic coolant. I guess we can use that for crafting, probably.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Oh, okay. So it's a secret facility. What the hell? Heat leech. That thing just sort of jumped out of the locker at us, or out of the refrigerator at us. Wild. There's definitely like Fallout vibes to some of the like set decoration and stuff. Like workplace safety is everyone's job. Like this is totally just replace like the Vault Boy with whatever that is, and you're there. You know, it's cool though. PPE, personal protective equipment required. There are pirates in here, right? I know they said we were supposed to confront the pirates. Oh, man, there's a dead body. Why is his skin so white? Like, is he frozen or something? That's really bizarre. Should we read this notebook? Nope. I definitely don't want to just pick up random empty notebooks. That's the bad joke book. Miscellaneous notebook. How do we drop it? R. Alright. can be very thorough and like obsessively compulsive about exploring some of these places, but I'm trying not to. Sometimes I want to go through like all of the containers and make sure there's like nothing being skipped. I hear talking. Are they out here? Oh. Did they detect my flashlight through the window? Because that sounds like combat music. Yep, they... Well, that was pretty dark, Vasco. Thank you. We got another Grendel. Was it just those three? Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of files. But I hear the pirates out there. Solar Frontiers and a punching bag. Deck of cards. Nothing seems to be too pertinent. Oh, there's this whole other room. Darts. Oh, safe. Okay. That looks important. Okay. So, the way we do this, I guess, is we line these holes up. That one looks like it could go there. Oh, okay, that's how it goes. So you have to use them in the correct ring and the correct location. There we go. Take all. Alright. Simple enough. There's another digipick. Conveniently placed in case we needed it. That must have been the only thing in here worth grabbing. I'm actually surprised at the number of objects like this that it looks like you should be able to open that, or like that would be a storage container, but it's not a container. It feels like Bethesda have decreased the amount of interactable clutter in some ways. Like there are a lot of objects that look like containers that are not interactable. Which is okay, I guess. It's just an observation. There's a whole bunch of weapons on there. So that's a weapon rack. I think I just picked up an empty package. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yeah, I sure did too. So drop it with R. Okay. Ah. Whoa. That was interesting.
I have detected hostile life nearby.
Yeah, I detected him too. Wow, that's a lot of credits. I hear the yelling. I know there's another one up there. I wonder what that was. It looks like there was something in there. Look at the claw marks. Wow. Don't tell me that we're doing some kind of weird biological research. And there was that book on xenobiology. Claw marks on the wall. It's starting to look like a picture coming together. Anthropods are incredible, in a word. Calm, easy to work with, and they even allow themselves to be fitted with NCIs without much trouble. Synchronization has thus far been nearly instantaneous, and their control fidelity has remained in the 95 to 97% range. After months of testing a variety of extraterrestrial species, I am overjoyed to report that we have finally found a species that will serve as the backbone of the United Colonies' Xeno Warfare Division. Whoa! The arthropods are everything we hope for and more. Imagine a pack of alien beasts suited to any terrain, capable of instantly obeying any command. I have designated these beasts obedientes pes. Okay. But we call them stalkers. I think it may finally be time to crack open that bottle of Chateau Avion 2170. The Red Devils. Progress with the stalkers has been nothing less than amazing. Now I see why they're so highly regarded in UC militaries. Wow. So they're using alien creatures in warfare. Holy crap. That could be terrifying. That could be terrifying. And so that's why this was a secret lab. Whatever was in here got out. And now I have to wonder where it is. But gosh, those claws must be huge. Wow, okay. Well, good on Bethesda with the environmental storytelling. Wow, there's more claw marks here. Good lord. So whatever got out maybe killed the scientists before the pirates got here? Is that what's happening? Yeah, so whatever was in there was pretty big, pretty strong, pretty damn mean. There's more claw marks. And that explains why this place is trashed. Whatever they must have had in there must have just got out and just killed everything and left a mess and, you know, behind it. What is this? Is that one of those heat leech things? Kind of looks like it. There's another one. Whoa. Experimental analysis of selected clone cell. Heterogeneous cells to be extracted from captured specimen. Tumor growth. Maybe that's what they had in that tank. Selective bottleneck. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that whatever weird creepy thing this is what escaped from down there. Interesting. That's crazy. Whatever that is looks terrifying. It kind of reminds me like Human Centipede. Like those look like arms, and then there's like another body and arms. If you know, you know. I know I'm moving through here kind of slow, but now I am a little bit curious as to what the hell we're dealing with. Because there wasn't really a lot of information about this game before launch. I know there's probably a lot of stuff out on the internet now, and I don't really want to spoil it for myself or anybody else by looking at it. Obviously, if you're watching this, then you want to know what happens. So maybe you don't care so much about spoilers, but it's all new to me. Oh. it say? Full food spiced worms, fried and spiced alien worms. Wow. They really do want us to eat the bugs, don't they? So creepy. Nothing else in here. Oh, there's a sealant. Some materials. What is this? Huh, okay. Maybe just a random doodling. I mean, there's so much environmental information, clues telling us, you know, what's going on. I mean, the term environmental storytelling comes to mind, which is very Bethesda-like. Whoa. What the heck is that? It's like a giant tendon or arm or of some sort. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. Is that out of that creature? Yeah, supposedly there is a creature in the game that has been compared to the Mothman in Fallout 76 and the Deathclaws in Fallout 4. And I'm wondering if maybe that's what they had in this lab. If it's some kind of super alien enemy that we're going to end up fighting, probably. And from what we just saw, I don't think I want to run into it alone. This sucker's huge. Obviously very powerful. Wow, there's more claw marks. I wonder, was that... Those kind of look like the crates from Jurassic Park. Like that they kept the velociraptors in. Yeah, I bet they kept whatever they held in this facility in one of these crates. Wow. We keep exploring. There's another body. I don't understand why the bodies all look to be like frozen. Is that from the environment? Or is that from the creature? Does the creature do something that freezes the bodies? There's a big blood splatter there. Wow. Oof. Just keep going.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided
Detecting
you
a
had some digipics
safe
and
nearby.
a disregard for personal property rights.
Where are you that you're... Oh. The audio is like going from one ear to the next and sounds bizarre. I'm not used to wearing headphones when I play games like this. Oh! I'm not used to wearing headphones when I play games like this, and so the audio going back and forth is a little disorienting.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
The Terramorph. Wow, that's horrifying. Alright, so we can unlock this, he said? Let's see. Uh-oh, we messed up, didn't we? Oh, we can undo though. Okay. Can we go to the inner ring or no? I guess we have to do the we have to do the outer one first. So let's just look. That appears like it definitely goes on the inner. So we got some ammunition, creds, another gun, and Comet, another book. So whatever they had in this facility must be the Terramorph that guy's that audio tape was describing. All right, should we go to the roof? Let's go to the roof. Okay. Vasco's so big. It's just sort of like there. I wonder if there's an option to just leave him in the ship. Because I don't really think I want him following me around for the entire game. Like, he's cool and all. Oh, what is this? Galvanized deep mining spacesuit. Sweet! I don't know what purple means, but I'm guessing it's better than white. Oh, it's epic quality. Heck yeah. So we just got a new spacesuit? How's it look? Eh. I mean, it looks like the one from the beginning of the game, but hey, it's epic quality, so there's, I mean, it looks like it has more damage reduction for physical. And then airborne and radiation filtering. Still has corrosive, a little bit of thermal. So yeah, I mean, that's... Oh, okay, I see here. Chameleon, blend with the environment while sneaking and not moving. That's why it's epic. And then plus 25 corrosive resistance. Is that on? Okay. That's why it's epic. Well, that's cool as heck. That's really cool. We never changed our backpack either, did we? Do we want to change our backpack to like survival? Let's see, basic boost pack. Corrosive and thermal energy. That one's got more airborne and radiation, but this one looks like it goes better with our outfit. Like, yeah. That just looks a little more aesthetic. Alright. Helmets. Oh, there's our hat. Graviplast helmet. I don't know if I want to wear the helmet around everywhere. Let's wear our hat. Alright. Oh, what about weapons? We have picked up quite a few weapons here. Wow, Maelstrom, Suppressed Kraken, Solstice. Oh, okay. That's cool. Laser rifle. Let's bind that to one of our buttons. Maybe like, I don't know, 5? Why not? We only have 38 rounds for it, so I guess we're not going to go too crazy with it right now, but... Oh wow, we just turned invisible because of that new suit. Your watch beeps faster as your suit runs out of protection. Out of protection? How do I throw a grenade? Like, if we go to ammo, we go to... Maybe we don't have any grenades. That's fine. Alright, I guess we're not going to be throwing a damn thing. Alright. I just think...
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Wow, should we lie to him? Should we attack? Enough talk?
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons.
Did
but
Barrett set us
the
up?
only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Did Barrett set us up? That's kind of messed up.
You're not talking us out of this score.
We're not talking him out of the score. Alright, so persuasion, we've got to fill up these bars, and I guess the decision, the options we choose are sorted by difficulty. So I'm looking forward to tearing you apart. That probably isn't going to win us over any favors. You're pathetic, easiest fight I'll ever win. If you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns anyway.
They aren't? You sure? You're lying. We're getting what's on that ship. You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
So that's it? No fight, we just walk away. Huh. Okay, well, that wasn't what I expected to happen. Okay then, well. There's our ship. I guess F we can... Oh, we're carrying too much to fast travel. How much am I carrying? Oh, I'm just over my limit. Alright. Vasco, you're sworn to carry my burdens. Come here.
We need to reach the Alpha Centauri system. I will accept any.
I will accept any items. I'll bet you will. Alright. So we will dump some of this. What's heavy? These weigh 7 resources. Store all resources. There we go. Thank you, Vasco. I guess I could just fast travel now since I gave Vasco all my resources. Let's see if that works. Okay, do that, and then maybe E. Oh, fast travel. Yes. Cool.
Captain, to reach the launch, we we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Okay.
Don't worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Alright, let's see. Transfer. Inventory. Let's drop that spacesuit. We'll drop these packs that we're not using. Drop our spare helmet. All this stuff. Weapons. Oh, we're carrying 6 Grendels and 7 Maelstroms. Yeah, we can drop like 6 of those. And we can drop like 5 of those. They do use different ammo, so we probably want to hold on to them. And then we can drop 2 of those, 1 of those. Yeah, I have an excessive... Okay. That's why we're over our carry capacity. Alright. Yeah, we're down to 40 now. That's pretty good. And aid. Is there a way to like store all the food items? Like chocolate labs, chunks of cake, cola, spiced worms. And all these notebooks. Miscellaneous digipicks. The artifact I think we need to keep on us. So that's pretty good. Then we'll get all of our junk from Vasco and throw it in there too. But I do want, before we leave, I do want to maybe we can complete the survey on this planet while we're here. So there's a big lead patch. Oh, okay, there is a dust route that we can scan. I wonder why we couldn't scan the other one. Maybe we already scanned it? Nice, we're up to 63. Oh, there's some life forms to scan. Oh, that's one of the things we need. Oh, with that I guess we just scan it. Okay. We don't have to actually mine that. There's another trilobite. say? Scan. They don't seem to be alerted by us. There's another trilobite. So whatever it is, we didn't spook it. It's not coming after us. I guess these things are friendly. Those are wary when we approach them. Oh. Okay, we got that. Yeah, I mean, if I just sort of sneak around, I might be able to get all of these in just this one spot. This is a resource antimicrobial. So it has like a disinfecting property to whatever, something, maybe some fluid that comes from them that they excrete. There's another trilobite. Oh no, that's not good. Well, there goes the neighborhood. Yeah, they're all hostile to us now. Well, that didn't last very long.
Detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. Begin search protocol. You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival. Captain, the enemy is here. In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Well, we got some crafting supplies, and I guess we can make some like medical disinfectant or something. 75% on trilobites. That's good. What's this water? Do we scan the water? It's like, yeah, there's water here. So what am I still looking for? I'm still looking for argon and neon. I wonder where the hell we find those. Oh, there's more of them. Let's try not to spook them this time. 75, 88. Now it says there's 3 different types of flora it wants us to scan, but I've only seen these roots so far. We really do have to get quite close to them to scan them. And if I gotta scan that terror beast thing, I really don't want to be... Oh, okay, 100%. So let's see, biomes. Mountains, volcanic, health, 50. Abilities, attacks deplete O2, energy damage is its weakness. Oh, that's why when I use my my cutting tool, it just like vaporizes them. Good to know. We should be close on these trilobites too. Maybe we can get this last one. Oh no. Yeah, the cutter just wipes these guys out. Man, how sad. We come to this like planet and kill all the wildlife. Okay, well. Oh, so we got 100% on trilobites. Frozen volcanic mountains. Resource nutrient. We've almost got these dust roots. I think we need like 1 or 2 more of those. So the 2 of the fauna, and then the other thing would be that stalker thing, and we've only seen 1 of those so far. Alright, so those dust roots are scanned. Genetics double helix, carbon base, self-cloning. And they produce fibrous resource, which we can use. This is argon. Okay, cool. We needed that. That's what we were looking for. So the only thing left is neon. Neon. What's that? Oh, look at that. Neon. Didn't have to go far for that. Okay, so we've got all the resources. We've got 1 of the flora and 2 fauna scanned. So we've got most of this planet. I wonder what the other flora could be, because we haven't really seen any other plants. Lots of lead, lots of silver. So maybe if we wander off... I'm surprised at the number of structures that are on the planet here. I guess I need to call it a moon. It's not really a planet. I keep calling it a moon. I mean, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I keep calling it a planet, and I probably should be referring to it as a moon, because I'm sure somebody will say something about that. God bless the internet. Yeah, I'm surprised by the number of structures out here. Like, obviously that's supposed to be a secret lab. But then there's a robotics lab here too. Okay, that's interesting. More dust roots. And I guess if we keep walking, we can eventually get to that cave over there. Maybe that's where we need to go to find. Maybe some of the other flora is underground. I hadn't really considered that. What's going on at this facility? It says it's a robotics lab. Deserted robotics lab. So if there's anybody here, they probably don't belong here. Wow. Whew, that was close. Okay then. So the place is booby-trapped. Good to know. I don't really need my scanner out here. Probably. Oh. There's someone here. Circuit boards. Everything's so bright. Is it because my flashlight's off? Yeah. It's just the lighting is so bright, like it's sort of washed out. Med packs, cred discs, cred sticks. Ooh, lots of money. All right. There's a helmet. Deep mining space. I think it's the same one I have, but it's worth a lot, so we're gonna take it. Just had a rescue axe, and I'm kind of tired of picking those up. I thought this was a robotics facility. Why do they have these like biological containment tables, workstations here? I mean, I guess it looks like a sandblast thing or something also, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be for biological containment. Interesting. Microscopes are really valuable. Should I be stealing these? I guess I should be, because they're... I suspect those are going to be everywhere. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I guess we can steal all those microscopes. Component in crafting. Oh, so we need to start picking those up if we see those. I am bad about reading the labels, but since this is a brand new IP, brand new game, I really should be reading them. You're not either. It's a deserted place. Who are you?
Get out of here before
You're
I put you down.
a pirate. Whoa. That was actually kind of cool.
Oh, I understand.
Big
You
bada
wish
boom.
to kill us and take our belongings.
Oh no. Wow. Yeah. I'm outgunned big time. Seriously outgunned here. Alright. He can shoot me from over there? Dang.
That's smart. Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Nice observations, Vasco. Well, the explosives are well placed. I've certainly been able to take advantage of those. Cornered solstice, okay. Beast Hunter Navigator spacesuit. Oh, I mean the rewards are cool. Getting some nice items, it seems like. There's one more enemy somewhere. there's another Vasco robot. Can we activate this thing? No, it's deactivated or something. Doesn't appear to be working. What if I scan it? Yep. Scanner doesn't seem to do anything with it. Oh, computer. There we go. And we can pick the computer. Interesting. That's not the lock. It's really not that one. Ah, there it goes. Okay. And then probably this one. And then... Alright. As they say in the hacker movies, I'm in. Activate units. Oh, this could go so badly. Protect current user. Yeah, I should have done that before I activated it. Alright. Oh, now we have a bodyguard. Vasco meet robot model A.
Vacate this area.
Vacate this area? Why would I do that? There's all kind of good stuff for me to steal. Oh, we got lots of carry capacity left. And there's a science facility, okay. We can't. That one's too difficult. Oh, we have a level up. So, let's go over here. Now we can unlock. This. Okay. Do we use all of these? Wow, okay, okay, so that was that layer. Do we use all of these though? It doesn't look like we would. I think that one could go there. And then this one would have to go like that. Okay, alright, so you don't use all of them. Interesting. Take all. And we leveled up again. Imagine that. I'm going to take targeting controls. I sort of peeked at these a little ahead of time. So I kind of want to get down to the starship design. Because I want to be able to like edit our ships. And then part of that, I think if we take piloting and go up to rank 4, we can pilot class B and C ships. Which I'm going to assume those are bigger ships, or otherwise, you know, more advanced ships. And then over here, well, let's see. In the science tree, a lot of this early stuff is kind of looks somewhat helpful, like geology, research, surveying. But then we want to get down to where we can do, where we can work on some of our own equipment. So I think, let's see, weapon engineering, we can craft superior weapons and mods, so we'll probably want that. And then spacesuit design will let us do the same thing with our spacesuit. Let's see, habitation. While outpost building is always challenging, doing so on a world with a dangerous environment requires special training. So depending on what outposts look like, I haven't really messed with that yet. We may want to do some outpost building. So we definitely want to get here, probably. Certainly here to outpost engineering. And then we want these two. So that'll probably be like our path. And then some of this other stuff will kind of get along the way. And then on combat, I'm not too worried about combat. I think just having like ballistic weapons, some energy weapons for different enemies. We'll figure this out as we go. Because we may need different weapon types for certain enemies. And then in the social tab, you know, some of this like ship command. We may use some of this stuff, leadership, diplomacy. We may use some of these abilities as we go. Certainly like these early things, scavenging, commerce, always have like some use. And then over here, we're going to want stealth. The rest of this seems like it's just resistance and yeah, the rest of the stuff is mostly just making our character harder to kill and maybe a little bit more athletic. I mean, concealment could be helpful. So I may not focus too much on these things, but I would like stealth just to kind of surprise enemies or get around some of the harder ones. So we're going to be focused mostly on tech and science, I think. And then with a smattering of skills from these other trees. Okay. Continue. What is Dover Beach? It's a book. Are these more frozen people? What am I getting into here? They went through that hallway. I mean, they can't be that far. That's odd. That's just a bathroom. I guess we're just collecting outfits. There's a workbench. What do we do with this workbench? Allows you to create basic manufactured components. So I guess this is for outposts. And what I might do is wait till we have... Oh, there's a body in the trunk? That's weird. I might wait until we have a lot of resources and then just do like a few episodes building an outpost before we get... That was almost really bad. Maybe do a few episodes with outpost building.
These criminals really should be incarcerated.
Oh!
In combat, there is often yells, "Kill, kill, kill."
Pew pew pew. So I guess they just decided to run away.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Yeah, no kidding. First thing they did was start shooting at me. Oh.
I know. Oh, I heard something.
We should be free of Kreet. I am relieved you have given up on.
Store all resources as T. We keep picking up so much junk. Beast Hunter's Navigator spacesuit. 15% damage reduction from alien enemies. Okay. That's nice to know that we have that. Weapons. Once again, we have 6 of these in our bag. Solstice. It's a shotgun with an extended mag. Oh, now we have some grenades to throw. Alright. we go through the cafe?
knew I saw you.
Okay, it's the break room.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Pickwick Papers. Wasn't there like the crazy person in Fallout 4 that had like the Pickwick Museum or something? The Pickwick Club. Yeah, I feel like that was a Fallout thing. In Fallout 4, there was like that museum with the creepy psychopath. Wow. Well. I think we have sufficiently cleared out most of this facility. We're just sort of meandering and exploring. There's a lot of ammo that we can get. Yeah, these lockpicks definitely get a little harder as you level up. Doable, but harder. Oh, there's the patrol bot. Okay, yeah, there's another one. After we've already killed everybody, I guess it's not necessary, but let's see, we went down there, we came back through that way. I guess that's the whole facility. What's behind door number 3? Yeah, these lockpicks are definitely much more involved. Like, I could do that. It's interesting. I don't know if I want to do this the whole game, though. Because it is a little tedious. And I hate to complain about something like that, but it's a little much. It's a little much. Okay, let's do that, and let's try this one. Yeah, I definitely don't want to spend that much time on every lockpick, because I will want to pick every lock, and that is a big time commitment. to sit there and do that with every lock in the game. But it's an interesting gameplay concept they came up with for that. And I feel like every Bethesda game they like change the lockpicking system just because. This one is a Novus lock. We at least get experience for doing this, and it's probably not the most entertaining thing to watch on stream, but we're doing it. Because we do get experience for it. A lot of credits. I mean, definitely the rewards are good too, so it's not like sometimes in Skyrim and Fallout you would like lockpick something and there would be nothing in it, and then it just felt tedious and unnecessary to even lockpick things at times, because at a certain point you have like your character's got so much stuff that you don't need any more stuff. You're just like carrying stuff around for no reason after a while. And so it definitely feels, at least like the rewards we're getting for these things make sense. So like there's 300 credits there. Like we've already got almost 8,000 credits. We're going to be able to build a ship probably pretty fast, I'm guessing, when we get to that point. Especially when we like go and vendor all the crap that we've picked up. I think we ought to have enough to do something, and that'll probably be its own episode as well. Do like a shipbuilding episode. I don't know what this stuff is, but it's wow. Antique motorcycle toy is worth 650 credits. Like what does a ship cost if all this stuff is like so valuable? Oh, that one's not worth as much. Yeah, I wonder what all this stuff costs, if that's how the values are done, because normally clutter like that isn't very valuable in games. Yeah, so we managed to survey all the resources. I still kind of want to finish out this planet before we move on, because I feel like, I mean, this is the very first planet in the game. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be able to survey it completely. And I feel like, oh, that's not good. Wow. I'm glad we didn't get blown up. We definitely found a lot of ammunition coming over here. So that made it worthwhile. But I do feel like we should finish surveying this planet just because it is the first one, and I want to see what happens when we complete a planet. I feel like that'll be really important to find out if we want to be so persistent in future endeavors surveying planets. It would be nice to know what we get for doing it. Because the game really hasn't told us that. It's just sort of like pointed us in the direction and gave us the survey tool and just said, here, start scanning things. And I don't really know why. Why do we want to scan things? Questions of the universe that must be answered. Oh, we can't open that one. And I guess we could always come back, but there's so many planets in this game that I can't imagine traveling back and forth to them very much would be incredibly productive. Especially if you want to see them all, or see most of them. I don't think anybody's going to ever see them all. But if you just want to see most of them and do everything in the game, I just don't see that repeating planets is the best way to go about it. So we did sort of go through this whole facility. I don't see an entrance to this other building, which is very odd. There's no doors over here or anything. So maybe we've already explored fully the interior. Is there like a wall there? What is happening? No, we just must be catching on the terrain. Alright, so that I believe is our ship. But there's that cave out this way. And I do believe we should like try and explore that cave. This is 320 meters. I haven't seen any other wildlife to scan. Oh, are those I say that. That looks like the stalkers that we saw earlier. I believe we can scan those. Oh, those are grazers. That's a stalker. Oh, wow. So they killed that grazer. We need to be careful with these things. They do seem pretty dangerous. It's coming this direction. Does it see me? I am cloaked. It's like it knows I'm there somehow. Oh yeah, it knows I'm there. Alright, it knew I was there. There was another one over here, right? Alright, well, we got that one scanned. There we go. Well, that puts us closer. I believe that should be the third fauna type that we have to scan, so we need to find more of those things. And I don't know how common they will be. We've only seen 3 so far. There's a grazer. Oh, well, maybe maybe they're more common over here. I could just like run in and scan it and then shoot it. Here's someone else shooting. It sounds like we're not alone out here. That's the robotics lab that way. There's an unknown point of interest that direction. I still want to get to this cave because I have a feeling the other flora we need to scan are maybe underground, considering there's like nothing else above ground. Yeah, and we need like 3 or 4 more of those things. Near the cave and everything just shook. Oh, there's a... Oh, heck no. That's terrifying. Oh yeah, we don't want to tangle with that thing. What's an ecliptic? Okay, so maybe that's a different faction that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, but that thing looks... Oh, wow. We definitely don't want to get killed by that thing. I wonder if that's the one that escaped from the lab. Wow, there's bodies everywhere out here. Did they come out here hunting that thing? Why do I feel like it's coming toward us? I mean, obviously it's coming toward us, but why do I feel like it knows we're here? There's the stalkers we wanted. I need 2 more of those. Alright, well, we're done with those at least. Alright, so that's it for the fauna. What is that? That must be one of those dust root things. Wow. I really want to go in that cave, but I don't believe I should. Whatever that creepy thing is, I feel like it will destroy us. And if there's like a nest of those in there, we're gonna be in big trouble. But we're gonna try and get in. I am in a save game. We've done a lot since the stream. It's getting really long. We're going on 2 hours. And I'm going to go ahead and probably cut the stream after we just check out this cave. And we will pick up back in our ship on the way to... Oh, good God, what is that? Oh, that's a grazer. Oh, that something just killed it, I think. We will pick up on the ship headed to, I believe we're going to New Atlantis to meet with Constellation and continue our main story. Neon vent. Yeah, I had hoped that there would be some things that we could scan down here, you know, some underground flora, but it was just a thought. What's that? There's a storage box all the way over there? Wow, that's a weird place for one. There's a trilobites. Dung pile. Yeah, I don't like where this is going. I do not like where this is going. Yeah, so you can see we've got fauna and resources completed, but we just aren't seeing the flora. That really bugs me, that knowing that there's a box over there that we can't get to really bothers me. Why does that bother me so much? Why am I like this? No, we're not gonna get it.
insistence on carrying so many things is reducing our travel speed.
All right, well, come here. Here,
We
Vasco.
need to reach the Alpha. How can I be of assistance?
All right, inventory. Resources. Store all resources. All right. Okay, well, we're getting out of here, Vasco. We came, we saw, we smelled whatever the dung pile is from. I really don't want to be here when the inhabitant of this cave comes in. And I'm guessing it's our creepy friend from outside. So on that note, we will evacuate the premises. All right. Well, once again, thank you again for watching. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream here, but don't worry, I'm going to start back another one. I just want to keep these segmented to specific places, planets, locations, quests, missions, activities. So, I mean, 2 hours is a lot longer than I really wanted to go, but we've explored the entire planet of Kreet in this one live stream. So I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm going to come back. Please like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all your comments. We'll be right back with our third episode, our third segment of our Starfield Let's Play live stream. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.